I'm just going to give you a bit of an overview of the active lines list. This project that I've got open up here has a lot of lines in it. If I do a zoom extents, you can see it's quite heavy with line work. So if we go into the active lines list by clicking the line button just above your description, it shows us a lot of lines that are in this project. So you can sort these by different descriptions and so on. Now, as this project was shot, the user could have kind of cleaned it up a little so that when you go into this screen, it's not quite as cluttered. What we can do is tell FieldGenius that we're finished with the line by switching the active state. For example, some of these lines, if I just highlight it and then press switch active state, this active column will change from yes to no. Oops. So if I switch a bunch of these, they're disappearing from this list. Now they're not completely gone, because we can just turn off this option that's only showing the active figures, and we've got all our figures that were not active still listed here. So that's a way of keeping this screen a little bit cleaner. You can also create new figure with the new figure button. You can specify the description to use for it. It's going to default to whatever description was on your current description button here. Or you can, of course, change it to, say, a gravel line. If you want to delete a figure, if you've got something that shouldn't be there, for example, this gravel line, decide I don't want it, you can just delete it by pressing the delete figure button. Just asks us to confirm that we want to delete it. And you've got to be careful if you are deleting lines, because there isn't an undo for it. For example, this BC, I'm just going to highlight that to set it current. We'll press OK. And you can see over in this side, it's showing us that particular line. If we wanted to delete it, we can do so. It just warns us that it's connecting these points. And if we go back to the map, it is now gone. So the points are still there, but the line is gone. The other option here is the close figure. What we can do if we've got a figure that hasn't been closed yet, I'm just going to press cancel. And I know that I've got one up in this part of the screen. Just zoom in a bit. So this line here hasn't been closed, and we can close it if we want back to the starting point. I'm just going to select the line. It's BC line number 160. So we can find that in the list now. So I'm just looking for let's sort them by the description. And just scroll down. I picked a bad one to try and find. There it is. So we'll pick that, and then we can pick the close figure button. It removes it from the active list, and you can see it's closed back to the starting point. You could have also done it just by clicking on the line and then pressing the close button, which is this one here. So that's a few of the commands that you can do with the active lines list.